Hello my Aries friends, it's Guiding Halo here. This is just going to be a mid-month reading. Let's see what energies we're picking up on for you. Could be love, could be business, could be money, could be finance, could be romance, could be family life, could be court, could be trial, could be any situationship, could be your health, could be letting go, could be diving in. Hard to say, could be all of the above. All right, thank you for those who have liked, shared, and subscribed. I appreciate it. For those who have not, I would appreciate you doing so. And if it resonates, please leave a comment. I like to get back to everybody and feel your guys' energy and hear about your situations. All right, let's see what we got going on here for my Aries friends. Mid-July reading. For my Aries friends, we have feeling left out in the cold. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. I wonder if you guys tried to start something and somehow you put money into something and you were standing there left holding the money bag. Oh, the money bag was empty. Either that or you decided to abscond from somebody or some sort of situation on your own. Sometimes it's best to leave a scenario and move elsewhere, do your own other thing and go into self-employment, but it's very scary. And sometimes you actually feel like in making that choice, you left yourself out in the cold by doing so, right? We have the Knight of Cups, falling in love, wedding proposal, the need to balance your emotions, an invitation to a social event. So someone could be going to a retirement party or a wedding, or even just a work summer barbecue, or I don't know, someone might be having a gig at a concert hall or something and y'all are getting together to go there. I don't know. But seems to me that while someone's been feeling out in the cold, someone else on the right here, unless it's the same person, has been having a big old cup of emotion they've got to bring towards you for some reason. Could be wanting to go inward and find out what the actual F is going on here, because this is not how you planned it. This is not how you planned this business to happen. This is not how you planned anything. Fears surrounding money. Are you kidding me? This is not how this was supposed to go down, is what I'm hearing. I think this was unexpected, possibly. We have the World card, so it's the end of that cycle and the start of a new one. So with the start of new cycles comes new fresh starts. And that's what could be this big cup of emotion coming towards you, whether it's falling in love or it's just a celebration. My goodness, the cards are all over the place, my Aries friends. Let's see what we got going on here. Could be a baby shower. Maybe it's a wedding shower. I don't know. Lots of water there. Maybe someone's just gonna sing in the shower. Very happy, emotional about something that's happened. So we have the Four of Wands. So this is known as the marriage card. I wonder if maybe someone's marriage ended or a relationship you had been together for quite some time ended and it's been hard for you to deal with, and that person was definitely a soulmate. But I believe the divine is offering a new energy for you at this end of the cycle and start of a new one. And you're grieving. It seems that you're grieving over the situation. However, there are still a lot of things to be happy for. Although when you're in this kind of energy, this pain in your heart, this massive changes that are in your life at the moment and the trajectory you're taking, or the divine is taking you on, it's not easy to see the cup as half full. It's not easy to see this situation as having any hope. I understand that. But there is a truth coming to you, or a very exciting new thought, a new ingenious idea that is going to bring you victory and glory. And it's straight on from the hands of the divine, this new ingenious idea or piece of wisdom coming your way about this whole thing. And it's about taking a leap of faith in order to use that wisdom. So taking a leap of faith in order to adopt that knowledge, perhaps, and take it forward into your life. Someone turning down an offer. Perhaps you thought that with this new piece of wisdom, you could offer it to someone and you thought they'd take it. You thought they'd understand on your level. But it seems to me that they're sitting there all, they're totally tapped out where any offers are concerned. Or maybe that's you looking at any offers coming your way, even if it is from the divine, looking at any emotional offers coming your way. You are like all tapped out in the emotion department, my friends. Hey, my Aries friends, you guys all tapped out emotionally, so done. You're so done. But where knowledge is concerned, and new ideas, and self-employment and business, it doesn't seem like you're done. In fact, it seems to me that that's the place where you feel most comfortable focusing, whoever this reading's for. We have the Fool card. You're wanting to take that leap of faith towards starting that new endeavor, the wisdom to accept help from others. Maybe this is help coming from the divine in emotional form, but you're sitting there, nope, because you're feeling left out in the cold. You're stuck in that energy, and the energy of grieving. You don't even see it as a viable option. So this Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, for all that you've created, standing your ground, saying no. Nope, you're not passing. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm going to take the leap of faith towards what I know, and that's that. And in doing so, what happens? The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, my friends. And that's beautiful energy, isn't it? This 1111 card here, opening that new portal for you guys. Yeah, and it looks like an ending has to happen. You know, something that's been very, very trying and has left you grieving, very painful. Possibly the ending of a marriage or a very long-term relationship, or even a business agreement that left people out in the cold financially, for sure. Holding on to your pentacles, something you're holding on to extremely tightly, or someone's holding on to you extremely tightly. But after this scenario, if you're holding on to your money extremely tightly, I completely understand that. And even people, right? We hold on to people tightly thinking there will never be another. One could be dealing with a Scorpio, perhaps, or someone who's Pisces or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, anybody really. Doesn't really matter, signs. So, and then we have the Temperance card. It's about having hope, faith, patience, and trust. That crown that you're headed down that pathway towards. It's beautiful. It's golden. You know, it takes time to bring that to you. It takes time to create all of this alchemical magic here to bring that forward to you. Maybe right where you're standing at. But perhaps you need to wade through the waters of emotion before you can get past this Five of Pentacles and have equal reciprocity with other people and with the divine, or feel like you have equal reciprocity. I think we always have equal reciprocity with the divine. This is definitely over possibly a long-term commitment, something that, you know, it could be about your spiritual beliefs. Perhaps those are changing and there's been a death to the way you view things, how you feel and what you think about spiritual beliefs and about everything. Maybe you were really involved in the esoteric world or tarot card readings and such, and you decided to head back into the religion that you were, you know, brought up in, or vice versa. Could be the other way around. I see someone coming forward to bring a new offer to you. It's about emotional waters, but someone here, it could be someone a little younger than you, or you may think that the offer is maybe just not as big as it could be based on the length of time you've been waiting around in these emotions. It's like you're coming at me like this now. But in actuality, it's the Knight of Water. It's not the Page. So why would they tone it down and come at you at like this unless you have two different offers that are wanting to come at you for the long term? You want to walk away from emotional stress and turmoil towards your Nine of Cups. You sure as heck don't want to walk towards it. And perhaps that's what was done over here, is walking away from all that turmoil, whether it's in business, love, whatever it is. Well, we have the Divine blowing the trumpet, saying it's time to change your trajectory. The trajectory you thought you were on, being in the dark, stuck there, being beaten down, no life left. Well, the Divine's blowing that trumpet and bringing things back to life for you, whether it's your emotions, whether it's your heart opening, whether it's new, fresh starts in your mind, in your physical body, with your healing, all of these sorts of things. The Divine is helping, is going to step in and change your trajectory here. And we have the Cancer card. You want to move forward, want to move away from everything emotional very, very quickly, but this guy's Chariot's not going anywhere. In fact, he looks a little bit miffed that he has to sit there waiting. So I think maybe you guys might very well be feeling that way, like you have to sit there waiting, and it's like you could see a way forward that really benefits and really helps. If you guys are doing something, my Aries friends, and you're dealing with somebody who could be earth energies, very grounded for the most part, but sometimes can have a hard time making decisions based on having one foot in one situation and one in the other, I would go ahead and take the initiative, my Aries friends, and make that choice for yourself and that decision for yourself, and fill the person in a little later and show them what you've created all on your own. That's what I would do, because the Divine's stepping in to help you, help change the trajectory of whatever's going on, help you put down the burdens and move forward. Yes. Could be dealing with compulsive energy from somebody. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer. We got all the signs here. Capricorn, Scorpio, and air signs as well. So someone who's very concerned about the balance between right and wrong. The spiritual system that's set forward to understand the balance between right and wrong, whether it's right and wrong in your emotions, right and wrong in your mind, right and wrong in the tactile, the five senses, or whatever it be. But someone is very passionate about it, that is for sure. And you've felt very tied to a situation, my Aries friends. Karmically so. I think that this is a karmic connection of some sort. So what I mean by that is someone comes into this world, and before you both came into this world, you chose to live out certain events so for your soul's growth in this time space continuum that we're in. Being that I have the Devil card here, shadow side, and the Lovers here, two people the Divine's trying to bring together, or a decision in love between two people, definitely tells me this could be a karmic scenario. And there is that equal reciprocity coming after the Five of Pentacles and holding on too tightly. We definitely have soulmate energy here. This is like big time soulmate energy here. So whether this is soulmate in a friend, whether this is soulmate in business, someone you might think you like to go into business with. We have uncertain self-employment. Perhaps there's somebody that you might want to do business with that you have some feelings for, and you're not exactly sure how to balance your emotions around that scenario. Perhaps going to a social event together or spending time together would help the situation. But I know, like, there's been a broken heart here. Someone's been left out in the cold. Definitely, because we have the Queen of Swords cutting out the BS, and we have a broken heart. So someone's heart's been broken and someone else cut out the BS, or both. You did both, my Aries friends. And that was really hard for you to do. I can see that, because all you want in this life is equal reciprocity. And if someone can come in and give you equal reciprocity, which means you can give to them and balance the scales of justice, or they can give to you and balance the scales emotionally or mentally or in every way, financially. This guy's giving money, right? But there has to be equal give and take in a situation. And I don't think that you think there is at this point, or that there has been. Let's see what best advice from the angels is in this scenario for my Aries friends. Best advice. We have, I am the angel of abundance. Look at that. Beautiful. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So, you see, God has you. The divine's got your back. I know you might not feel like they do, but the divine does. The divine has you in the palm of their hand, loving on you, even from a distance or even right up close and personal. Those tears that you shed and that pain that you feel, or that you're afraid you're going to feel, or cutting someone out, it's going to hurt. The divine's got you. If you're concerned about leaving a situation or causing an issue due to money, you're not sure how you support yourself, God's got you. If you're concerned about someone taking a lot of money from you in a separation, whether a business is separating, a partnership is separating, or whichever, the divine has got you. Okay, so it's about taking that leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Why? Because the divine has got you. Yeah, I'm not going to say it 1,000 times. And we got the Two of Cups. So this is mutual admiration and caring and kindness between two people. That could be a karmic scenario. Or perhaps this karmic thing ended and there's a new situation you need to decide on with a soulmate, possibly. You guys will have to let me know how this resonates. Nonetheless, I'm curious. Let's get a couple more cards of clarification from a different deck. See if we get repeating cards again. So tell me about this money. Well, we've got the Ten of Cups. So someone's headed for emotional bliss and the inflow of abundance with the Page of Pentacles. It's about taking that leap of faith, so the divine, and doing different things so that the divine can rush in and bring you different things. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So perhaps it's about wanting your Ten of Cups, but having the inflow of abundance helps you actually sit in a single type situation. Maybe you feel like money is what is going to bring you that Ten of Cups scenario, because if you can't support yourself and stand on your own financially, then that Ten of Cups scenario, maybe you feel that won't happen. Now we have the Four of Wands again. It's about creating that long-term stable home environment, the committed family, the love, the celebration. It's definitely about a celebration here, my friends. Whoa, holy Hannah. Okay, well, we've got lots of cards coming out here. So when cards fall like this, face up, it's what you see already. When cards fall face down, it's what you don't see coming. So what you see already is a battle. You see a battle coming, competing goals, not sure what to do, possibly between the shadow side and light side in yourself, okay? So what you don't see coming, I'm going to just flip through all these cards real fast because there was a bunch here, but I'm going to take them all. Okay, so what you don't see coming is somebody stepping in, somebody who's got a lot of truth, who comes in and then leaves shortly after, bringing a lot of truth your way that is going to help you grow and help you flourish a scenario that you thought was long gone. That's what that's about. It's going to give you a piece of advice right here. Perhaps it's even the divine coming in through a person, a family, a friend, a loved one, someone online. I don't know, however you want to take it. To bring that soulmate, Six of Cups energy to you. We got sixes here too, right? So, and Ten of Swords, it's about feeling stabbed in the back, perhaps over a soulmate, but someone coming in to give you a bit of a different perspective on how to look at the whole situation. And that's what brings healing to this whole thing. We got the Star card there, perhaps with a King of Swords. That's our soulmate energy sitting there too. And yeah, looking at things in a different perspective. Perhaps this person needs to go inwards, if this is you guys, to look in a different perspective and see things in a different light to bring healing to the situation. Why? Because we got the Sun coming out, which is a very happy outcome. So if you're dealing with money issues and you're struggling in a relationship due to money issues, I'm telling you right now, the Divine's going to bring an inflow of abundance. Okay, it might not be huge, but it's going to be enough in order to, one, surprise you, and two, help you put your foot forward in a way that maybe you didn't expect you'd be able to. Okay, my Aries friends? Let me know down below how it resonates, and we'll talk again later. Blessings.